Hey, thanks for unmuting me. So I came here today. I'm not an activist. I do ride the bus, but this just caught my eye more as a taxpayer. I actually took time off of a work day today to come to this event. So I've lived in Rhode Island for the past 6 years. I paid more in state taxes this year than Trump did in federal taxes the last 7 years, it turns out. And I actually voted for the bond to put our money towards this bus upgrade. And I'll say here that I do trust your intentions. I think there's some parts of this plan that are good. I loved looking at the Providence train station map and seeing all the connections that can be made there. I think there is there is a plan going forward where we have that north-south corridor through the city that hits the hospitals, Kennedy Plaza, the train station. I think that's excellent to connect all those job centers. However, where this plan really falls through is this whole idea of replacing KP for Dyer Street. It's not really a multi-hub plan if like 2/3 of the buses are really just being moved from KP to Dyer Street. As people said, that's farther away from a lot of destinations. It's farther from the train station. And just you didn't really account for the more transfers that come from people just not being able to ride that one seat to downtown. So let's ignore these like 2 to 3 seat the ride question. I mean I'm skeptical of this like 1% number, but here are reasons why Dyer Street is worse, right? It's less of a destination. It means many buses will actually have to double back down Dyer Street and then come back up north if they're going east-west, and you can't do it without the 2 left turns on Dyer, which is just going to add more time, and that's why I think you haven't seen any figures about mean travel times, because they're going to go up. And I just think that's where this whole plan doesn't pass the smell test, because I've been in similar situations where I have to solve a problem, and the numbers come outright so to support a certain plan, and the problem here you're solving isn't the bus system. It's the fact that there's it's like in the best case it's a city beautification plan, and in the worst case it's that a couple of property owners are sad that there's too many working people near the wealthy apartments and hotels there. So I don't know. I'm just frustrated. I love Rhode Island. I want to stay here, but it just seems like all these political decisions get handed to consultants and without input for the real boss here, which is the public at large. And it seems like people who know a lot more about this than me are pretty opposed to this. I'd like to thank you guys for your time here. I think this can be really something great. We don't have to start at square one. A solution could just leave Kennedy Plaza and, really work on that north-south corridor through the city. And I think you're going to accomplish 95% of what you set out to do.
Thank you.